It's official today. Damar Hamlin can resume football activities with the Bills January 2nd. We're talking February, March, April, 3.5 months. You know what? I was thinking about this before I started the show, that it's all about closure. And he wanted to write his own narrative. And that's what I'm thinking, that you don't want people telling you when you're supposed to end your career. It's his body. It's his life. He should be able to go out on his own terms. And it was a freak occurrence, and he still wants to play football. He wants to keep that platform going. He's a young guy. He's not, it's not like he just started his career. I say if he's been cleared of everything, he should be able to do what he wants to do. What is he going to do? It's going to irk him. I think I can still play. And a lot of athletes, don't get to go out on their own terms. The game decides they've had enough. What did I read? RG3, his wife said he still works out because he thinks the team's going to call. You always feel like you watch and you can always, I can still play. I can still play. And then, eventually you can't. So, hey, I hope he stays healthy. I wish him all the luck in the world, and we'll see what happens there. What was I seeing yesterday? So Spike Lee was talking about he got game with Denzel. Denzel played basketball at Fordham. And in the script, I think, what did he say? Yeah, Spike Lee said that Ray Allen was supposed to beat his dad, and he wasn't supposed to score on him. So I guess Denzel was like, oh, that's not happening. So I think he scored, and Ray Allen was like, I was supposed to beat him 11-0. And he said he's not scoring another point, and he's laughing, talking about it. And I'm thinking, I still remember when when White Man Can't Jump, and it's Wesley Snipes, and it's Woody Harrelson, and I guess they were feeling a little bit big on, like we can really ball, and they were playing against, there were some NBA players or retired NBA. Marcus Johnson, I think, was one of them, and they were getting too cocky, and I think the director said, hey, take it out, and they beat the shit out of him. They put him down. And, I don't know, I just thought about stuff like that. Just stuff pops in my head. Must be all the ADD and everything, but yeah, there were stories popping around in my head. Happy 30th birthday, Mika's birthday tonight. Rangers, Devils. I guess the Devils are trying to get fans there at the, home fans. They don't draw like the Rangers, even the Islanders. That's what I was talking about. I was talking to Rob about that, was saying how, they don't even fill the arena. When they do, it seems like it's the other team's fans, which really sucks. But I guess we're going to see what it's like tonight, the atmosphere at Prudential Center, and we have that tonight. So that's going to be, I watched a lot of different stuff last night. I watched some of the Met game. I saw Brett Batty had an RBI. The Mets won 8-6. I saw Alonso with a bunch of hits. He knocked a run in. They won. They're going to play tonight, and it's going to be who's playing tonight? Who's playing tonight? I'm trying to think who's playing tonight. Pitching tonight for the Yankees. That's what I was trying to see. So the Mets are on a 5-game winning streak. Tonight it's going to be, Tyler McGill, 3-0, is going to go against Clayton Kershaw. Tomorrow it's going to be Thor versus Scherzer, and the Yankees are going to play tonight, which against the Angels, and I thought Ohtani pitched 2 innings. They had a rain delay, and the Angels are coming in 8-8 after losing 3 of 4 to the Sox. They won yesterday, the Patriot Day game, the Boston Marathon game, so they won't get Ohtani pitching against the Yankees, which kind of sucks. But look at Ohtani at the plate, and Clark Schmidt's pitching tonight, who I think his ERA was over 10, and now it dropped. So that's good. I was like, oh, my God. So it's Jose Suarez, 0 with a 10.80 ERA against Clark Schmidt, 0-0 with an 8.44 ERA. So we'll see that. And, and I made another mistake. I have the YouTube page, JD Talking Sports, drop the G, and I had all the videos on unlisted. And I kept, whenever I'd open it, did this weird thing, and I thought, maybe it's just, everything was unlisted. And I'm like, holy shit. No one can watch any of these videos. So I'm talking about my YouTube page, and everything has no views. So during the Nets game yesterday, in the first half, Cameron Johnson did a posterized Embiid, and I put up a 10-second video. I got a bunch of hits on TikTok, And then I put it up on YouTube. I'm over 400 views on TikTok from this one goddamn video, which cracks me up. And all my videos now are popping and everything. Like they're all getting views. I mean, but at least now people can see. I mean, I must have up hundreds of shows. Yeah, I have hundreds of shows up on my YouTube because I've been doing the YouTube forever. And I just was like, Jesus, how dumb can I be? So, yeah, the Nets were up 49-44 at the half. Cam Johnson had 22. He set both games he set new career playoff highs. And they were outscored. Well, second half, they started off like shit. And Sixers coach put them on a huddle. Doc Rivers and was like, screaming at him like, hey, guys, what are we doing here, whatever. And second half, they outscored him 52-35. And I said something to Javi. Javi is my Nets guy. So Javi is the guy I talk to when I need to get all net stuff. So I reached out to him and I said, 8-man rotation. Harris basically with 13 minutes, no points. Good first half. Why no Cam Thomas? And he said he made that comment about, the gay comment that he said homo got him in hot water. Also, supposedly staff feels he has attitude issues. He doesn't think he'll be in the team next year. And also, Jacques Vaughn said he considered going to Cam Thomas with the Nets struggling. If they were struggling to score, if I felt like we were struggling to get looks, maybe that could be the answer. But I thought that we got good looks, and I thought that they were makeable shots. Is Cam on the back of my brain? Yes, and he knows that. Could he play when we get back to Brooklyn? Yes, but I didn't think we were struggling to get looks. The ball just didn't go in. So Javi goes, that's a built-in excuse. Only time they let Cam get some, get on the court is if we're up by a lot or down by a lot. I said, Cam Johnson looks